Hello everyone, how is everyone tonight? So I thought I would jump back on and do another video using the Arrange a Wreath bundle, so the dies and the stamp set. This card I'm going to make a Christmassy theme card because I do think this is perfect for Christmas, but like some of those other cards have been popping up that, you know, it's a perfect suite for anything really. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm using some of the designer paper series from the Heartwarming Hugs Designer Series paper pack. So this is going to be my background. I think it's going to be my background. Yes, it will be. And then I'll have the white, I think. Yeah, and then I'll do the white as well. So I'm just going to first of all cut up all my paper so it is in order. I'll just move some of this stuff out of the way. Oh, I hope everyone is okay. And everyone's coping okay, especially those guys that are here in Melbourne. I hope that you're coping okay with the whole lockdown and yeah, being stuck in stage 4 isolation. It's certainly starting to take a toll, I think, on a lot of people. Okay, so that's going to go like that. And then I'm going to cut, well, hopefully I've got enough on there. See how we go. So I'm going to cut, yeah, perfect. And then, so I'm going to run these through the die machine. So I'm using my new Stampin' Up emboss and cutting machine, which is awesome. I'm loving how it folds down and fits nicely on my desk. I don't have to go running away to cut anything, which is great. Okay, so I'm going to, oops, I might just move this over a little bit. Okay, so there's one of my little leafy wreaths done. I've done that in the Granny Apple Green. And this one I'm doing in the Poppy Parade. Probably can't see that part. Oh, I'll run it through and then you can see what I'm doing. Okay, so this one is done in the Poppy Parade. I think Granny Apple Green and Poppy Parade just go perfectly together, especially for those yeah, for those Christmas cards. Both nice bright red and greens. Okay, so I'll just move all this stuff out of the way. The thing I'm loving about this bundle is you can make really gorgeous cards that are really quite simple. Like, you don't need to add a lot more because you know, these parts take up the majority of your card, so it's just really a matter of decorating it and adding a little bit of a sentiment, and there you go, you've got yourself a nice Christmas card. Now I'll just pop these out. And you can keep adding layers. Like, I'll see how I go. I might even add a layer of, with the Made from the Vellum. We'll see how we go. But I'm going to try and kind of interweave this. I'm going to see how that works. I'm not sure if it will work, but I'm going to give it a go. Maybe that needs to go on the outside. I'm trying to be gentle as well, so I don't rip it or bend it too much. I think I don't know, this might not work. I'm just going to give it a go. If it doesn't work, I can always just put them on top of each other. Ooh. This is sticking a little bit. Hang on, I'm just trying to work out that little side there. The rest of it I like. How I've kind of interweaved it a little bit. I just bring that over. It is a little bit fiddly doing this, but I'm hoping. Actually, it doesn't look too bad because down here, that's where I'll put my big bow. So let me see how this looks together. I don't know if it's going to be too colourful. You know what? I'll do my sentiment as well and see how we go with that. So I'm going to do it in the green, Granny Apple Green. Stamp it in Granny Apple Green and then use the red behind it. Merry Christmas, there we go. Oh, excuse me. Ooh, I like that. Alright, now I'm going to cut this up. Grab my trimmer. Better put the lid back on this, otherwise it's going to end up everywhere. Okay. So I wanted to hopefully, yep. And I just wanted to use this little guy, and then I'm going to do the red in the next size up, which is about 2.5. Oh, sorry. Perfect. Okay, I'm just trying to work out how long I want it to go. Go 7.5, and then this one will go 8. So it's just a touch longer on the end. This little guy first. So this one I want it to sit in the middle one. I'm just going to turn it over, make sure it's nice and straight. Yep. And then this one, this is what I had in mind. Okay, we'll just glue this little guy down. It's really way too much glue, by the way. Oops. There you go. I might actually just trim a little bit off the end just to make it a touch shorter. Okay, then I was going to use some of my red ribbon. I'm going to use this one. This one is called Sheer Ribbon, and that is also in Poppy Parade. But this is going to be perfect, I think, for a nice big red ribbon for my wreath. Oops. Okay, I'm going to try and cut. I don't want to make it too long because I just kind of want it to stick under there. I don't know if this is going to work, but I'm going to try and do like a little V cut in the bottom of oops. Ooh, perfect. And one on this side. I like that. Okay, and then that is going to sit on the bottom of my wreath like that. Okay. Just trying to find my glue dots. Ah, here they are. And that kind of hides that little bit down the bottom where it didn't quite go in the way I was hoping. And that's why I'm just going to literally take a little bit off the edge here, just to make it a touch shorter. Okay. Glue this little guy down. Actually, I should just get a full sheet of white rather than that. Okay, so this is the base of my card. And I just score that, I cut that at 10.5 lengthways, and then I score at 14.5, fold it over, and then cut that at 14.5. So I take off that little end. And let's make sure that's nice and flat. And then I'll just glue this. Actually, I wonder if that might be too red if I put that on there. Yeah, I think that's a bit too red. But this paper is gorgeous. So this is from the, what was it called again? The Heartwarming Hugs paper. And it's beautiful Christmassy themed paper. Okay, now I wonder if I can put that up on dimensionals. Oops, that was close. By just cutting it into smaller bits. I can't find what I've done with my actual, oh, here they are. I was gonna say, I can't find my scissors anywhere. But if I can just cut these in half, see if I can kind of get away with hiding those. Yeah, I might need to cut some of them a bit smaller because I want to hide it. I don't want the little bits of the white to shine through. But if we do them randomly around, we should be okay. Though it probably would be easier to just cut one, or it might not work if you're doing what I'm doing, as in, you know, zigzagged it in with each other. But if you cut at least one of them on the foam backing sheets, that would save you from this pain of having to cut them all up. Probably just need a little bit there. I do have mini dimensionals as well, which probably would be a lot easier to use, but I don't know what I've done with them. I know they're here somewhere. Oops. Okay. Excuse me. All right. Try and unpick all this now. Oops. These are such simple cards to make, you know, especially if you've got a good bundle like this. Really, the possibilities are endless, but you can make some really beautiful cards really quickly and really simple, and it makes it look like you've put a lot of work into it. But I mean, this card will probably only take me really maybe 10 or 15 minutes to make. I will add a little bit of bling as well. I might actually just cut that little piece off. There you go. Nobody would know. All right, I'm going to chuck on my sentiment now. Pop them up on dimensionals. I'm going to go down the bottom like that. And that is pretty much it. The rest of it is just about putting a little bit of bling bling on it. And yeah, that's it. Okay, so I'm going to put a little bit of this on some of like the little ends to kind of just make that little bit of red pop a bit more. Really, you can add as many or little of these as you like. You can just put a couple, or you can make it a little bit more and add a few more. Really up to you. I'll just add one more. I think we need one over here. Yeah, I think I might just leave it like that. All right, well, there you go. That card was so quick and easy and simple, but I'll see if I can get that up with you. Hopefully you can see that. Yeah, such a quick, simple, easy card to make, and that was using, what did I do with that? Oh, the Wreath. These dies, I did use the stamp set for the sentiment only, but these dies are. And I love how you get two, oops, I'm not very good at putting things back. I love how you get two different ones. So you can mix them together. You could just use one or the other. And you can add as many layers as you like to, because they kind of all go together, but they all, you know, you can just keep moving them around and it will just keep making it look like a fuller and fuller wreath, depending on how many layers you add onto it. I probably could have added another layer probably behind it using the vellum, and I think that would have looked really good as well. But I did want to keep it fairly simple, just to kind of show you, you know, how quick and easy it is to make cards. It's not something that you need to have hours and hours and hours to do. You can just, yeah, sit at your desk for 10 minutes and make yourself a Christmas card, or you could sit at there all day and make yourself 10 Christmas cards. That's up to you. All right, well, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate everyone tuning in to watch me tonight. I hope that everyone has a lovely Tuesday night, and I will catch you next time. If you've got any questions, please do not hesitate to ask. I'm always around. Yeah, I'm always around, so ask away. If you would like to buy this bundle, let me know. I can help you out there. Otherwise, thank you. All right, bye.